Backfield. And he'll get the carry. And he blasts his way to a first down and a bunch more. And with that carry, he just passed Johnny Musso on the all-time rushing list.
Nice
for
name
Alabama.
to pass.
Wildcat. Straight ahead. First down, and then some big collision at about the 38. First down, Alabama.
That's what you do.
Now first down, a play action. Tagovailoa loads, fires to the end zone. Got Irv Smith. He's out at the 1-foot line.
I think there was only about 2 or 3 yards where this ball could have been placed that was open. This was pretty good zone coverage on the play, and Tua, of course, put it in those 3 yards.
And now it's Damian Harris for the walk-in touchdown, Alabama. So there's another opening drive touchdown. Their 9th in 10 games this year.
Well, at him, but they did not get the call.
This should be Kylan Hill dropped for a loss. Isaiah Buggs, and that just ruined what was a 3rd and very short yardage for Mississippi State.
See, this is important.
So instead of a first down, it's Tucker Day to punt. Wow. High booming kick. Waddle has to backpedal all the way inside the 20. Nice punts.
On every play.
Here's the throw out in the flats to Irv Smith again. It's Smith down the sideline. He's almost got wide receiver speed, and he showed it there. Errol Thompson knocked him out of bounds. Here comes a blitz. Tagovailoa, a little dance, and then the throw to the sideline to Waddle. First down. First down at the 22. Blitz coming off the corner. Tagovailoa pulls it out, scrambles around. He's going to run again, and he's going to be at the first down marker. He's got it. Well, maybe just a little bit shy. Came in there ahead to score.
He was turning his head from side to side. He couldn't see anybody.
Josh Jacobs on the edge. Ooh, big collision. The end of the play with Mark McLaurin, the number 1 tackler at safety.
Love this.
Jacobs, little juke. Touchdown, Alabama. Play fake. Fitzgerald in trouble. He's going to go down. Johnny Dwight, not even a starter, picks up the sack.
The line too for
no doubt about it. Here they come again. Fitzgerald in trouble again. Going down again. And it's Q. Grant Williams.
Yeah, this was a poor snap, and you got
4-man rush. Fitzgerald down the middle, completes it, but it's going to be short of the first down. Stephen Guidry, and they're going to have to punt again. Jalen Waddle waits back around the Alabama 30. Again, he hit it a mile in the air. Waddle's got a call for the fair catch, and it bounces and takes one hop, and Surtain's back there with him.
Yeah, heads
Of the corner, Tagovailoa scrambles around, no place to hide, and he's going to get sacked, and that doesn't happen very often. That's only the 7th sack given up by Alabama this year.
Yeah, and listen.
To a Tagovailoa, throwback screen. Wide receiver screen, Jerry Jeudy. Jeudy avoids some tacklers and looks like he's got a first down.
Mississippi State, 2 deep safeties, zone look all the time.
There's the throw in the flat to Jeudy. Look at that speed. He can accelerate so quickly. It looked like those 2 guys had an angle to make a tackle, and he just put it in 7th gear. First joins the wideout group. He's to the top of the screen, but the give is inside to Jacobs.
Look at that speed off the edge by Montez Sweat.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Number 9 looked like he was shot out of a cannon there.
Yes. Remember, we showed you his measurables, 6'6", top of the screen right here. Watch him come around, looks at the quarterback and says, nope, somebody else has got the ball. That's what.
Yep, 2 3 and outs. Here is the punt. They let it go. Alabama's great at this. They wait on the 1-foot line. Surtain, perfect. He moves Williams to the other side and then dropped the snap. And so much for that drive.
Yeah, he was not expecting the snap. The snap was earlier than he called for. He's
Day Gay's third punt will back up Waddle. Will take the fair catch around the 37 or 38.
I get the feeling.
And the ball is out. Mississippi State's got it. Bad exchange between Tua and Damian Harris. And the Bulldogs come up with a turnover.
And they needed it. Now let's see if this Bulldog offense can take advantage of it and make it a game. The Bulldog defense 2 stops in a row against Alabama. No luck.
2nd down and 9. Hill, flea flicker back to Fitzgerald. Look out from behind, and down he goes. Christian Miller and LeBron Ray combine on the sack.
And you know, how much different would it look?
Fire down the middle, in and out of the hands of Farrod Green. Wouldn't have been a first down,
no,
but
throw is what they're concerned with.
Day kicks to Waddle, who again has to take a fair catch around the 43-yard line with
taking candy from the baby.
Here comes a blitz on 3rd and 10. He spins and goes down. Nice blitz. Good job by the defense. Willie Gay and Montez Sweat are there.
Well, you can see that against high-level pass rush, 3rd down's not easy for any college defense. I mean, this offensive line has been having a great second half of the year, but against these studs and Montez Sweat, he came inside and just creased them, and there's nothing that Tua could do to get out of that pass rush.
He's got over 20 sacks in the last 2 years. Forces a punt.
But, you know, Ness, as we watch it, it drops the punt.
Dedrick Thomas.
Jeez.
Alabama's got it.
You work so hard to get ball back, and you give it back to Alabama.
In that category, and that just went by the boards. Alabama at the 27. Handoff Jacobs, and Jacobs ripped down by Simmons, the nose man.
I'll tell you, Simmons and Sweat are as advertised.
Yeah, Simmons was number 2, and you can see why. Play fake, Tagovailoa. First down to Irv Smith. Looked like they were going to get to him again, and he just hung in there and rips one to number 82.
Yes.
Defense for Alabama. Tagovailoa flares it out to Jacobs on the run. Jacobs, touchdown, Alabama. 14 yards, touchdown pass, number 28 for Tua. Kylan Hill with him in the backfield. He's going to pitch it to him, and Hill broke one tackle and made something out of nothing, and he's still running with it down the sideline. I don't know how he came out of that pile, but a big run for Kylan Hill.
Well, he's been struggling and missing time with his hamstring injury. Looks
here in the final 2.5 of the half. Fitzgerald, he's going to go down for a loss. Anthony Jennings didn't miss that tackle. 12. Fitzgerald wants to throw. Does. Down the middle and got it complete. Harris Williams, and it's a first down inside the 15. Here comes everybody. Fitzgerald not going to get away. The blitz came. Jared Maiden from the secondary, and it's 4th down. Field goal to get something on the board for the Bulldogs. And it's wide left. Can you have 4 worst plays in a row? I'm not sure. Blitz coming. Down the middle on the throw, and it's a good one. Complete out near midfield. And it's Farrod Green, the tight end, with a first down. Fitzgerald has time. Fires in and out of the hands of his intended receiver, the other tight end, Justin Johnson, and Xavier McKinney, who took off.
Player in. He was good last year, too, by the way.
He just was playing behind some pretty good guys.
Yes.
And the ball goes out of bounds. On the punt, they're going to send on the reception. 2nd down and 1. And the quick throw on the slant is Judy. That one was right on the money in a hurry on short yardage. They go with the throw and a first down.
So
blitz coming. And Tua is going down. Great job off the corner by Willie Gay, the outside linebacker.
Yeah, Tua, when he gets wrapped around his knees like that, you have to start to worry.
19. A quick drop, the fire down the middle, and it's intercepted by the same guy.
Wow.
Willie Gay, back-to-back big plays for the Bulldogs.
You know, interestingly, when he stepped into that throw, it was low. He did not have his usual trajectory. You know, that's his plant foot when he throws, and that did not come out. Gay's inside, fakes the blitz, drops. He saw him all the way, but threw it too low. Maybe 4 feet low on that throw. And I wonder, as he steps into that right knee right there, if he just felt a little bit of a tweak.
Waddle was going to be the intended receiver, as you saw him crossing there, but second down at 6. Fitzgerald, extra man coming, and it's going to pay off for the Tide. Down he goes. Dylan Moses. Mac Wilson, everybody was coming, it seemed like, from the linebacking corps. Another opportunity following a turnover. Fitzgerald. Late throw to the sideline to the tight end. He's not going to be anywhere near a first down.
Really, two, T-O-O, yes.
Waddle, fair catch around the 14-yard line. He was called for the penalty that was a phantom penalty that took away a touchdown. He dropped a punt earlier. He's getting everybody out of the way here. It's nothing but crimson jerseys around as he backpedals, and it'll roll dead around the 33-yard line. He had it anyway, but it's not the linesman.
Yeah, so it's where you begin your slide, though, when you slide. So, you know, you have to, I guess the point, but and
here they come, and Damian didn't hit him enough.
Wow.
What a great rush again. Jonathan Abram from the secondary, Dantzler from the secondary, and Tua is slow to get up again.
Well, the two safeties for this Mississippi State team.
Hobbled to the sideline.
And was it Sweat that did it too? Was it number 9? I couldn't see the last hit of the play.
I think it was Dantzler's helmet that was the last one. Nick Fitzgerald, can they get something going on offense? Fitzgerald, plenty of time, just lofts one, and he got his man. Dedrick Thomas, he put some air under it because Thomas was so open he didn't want to miss it. The end of 3. The give is to Williams. He got 1. It's 4th and 6. Anthony Jennings, first guy there, and then got help from his friends.
Yeah, I think you can let it go. They do.
They will. Fitzgerald has time. Batted down as he tried to go over the middle. And Alabama takes over on downs.
It almost.
Who was the starter for 2 seasons, be in there for Alabama, and that's why Mac Jones is out there. The kick goes down. Fair catch taken by Thomas around the 25. Low snap again. Fitzgerald trying to deliver to the tight end, and it's incomplete. Knocked out of there by Dylan Moses. Or at least he got a hand in the way of the tight end.
Tosh Laporte.
Saw Jalen with a helmet on now on the sideline. But guys like this can chew up clock. Damian Harris, big run, and that'll work it under the 10-minute mark. Look out from behind. It's Abram again. He drilled him as he tried to throw a middle screen to Damian Harris.
I'll tell you that
this will be fairly long for him. His longest so far this year is 47. This is from 49. Got it. That'll be a happy kicker. He doesn't get many chances from that far out. That's a career long. Where is he ever? He's got 1 this year for a touchdown, but he hasn't been able to because of the high booming kicks today, and this one goes out of bounds right about where he was standing. Lead is just enough to move the sticks, and now they go back to Jacobs the other way. And this one's going to be great. 9-yard run.
I remember I really loved him. He was in college.
He's still going. I'm sorry. It ended up being a 12-yard run. Didn't mean to interrupt your partner.
No problem.
And there he goes. Josh Jacobs to the 10.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Damian Harris scored the first touchdown of the day, and he's not going to get the second. And as you said, prideful defensive group stops him short. And Mississippi State takes over on downs. Jeffrey Simmons, the guy we started the game with, made the tackle.
You know, you talk about style points for Alabama, and of course that's true. But
unless something amazing happens in the last 10 seconds here. And the last run of the game by Harris Williams. And tying a school record from the 71 to 74 seasons. This is 24 straight wins in a row at home, and they win it, ironically, 24-0. The Tide, a perfect 10 again. And this is